First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for coming. It's been a long off season. I think we all were surprised by the way the events played out last December, and take your hat off and congratulations to the Tyrants, the 2008 YRL champions, proving that even someone with a first row view of their colon can win a fantasy championship. Except, of course, Matt Daler. But he seems to be the exception to everything. I know. I'm calling this press conference to signal the start of the YRL offseason, the 2009 YRL season. The NFL draft is about 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old, and it's time to start turning our attention towards the 2009 season. That being said, it was with great pleasure that I am proud to announce the league changing website. No longer will we be housed on NFL.com. We will be making the move to ESPN.com, primarily because it is a free site, which will allow $130 of the franchise fees that previously went to pay for NFL.com to be devoted straight to winnings. And the winnings are all detailed in your in the invitations that will be emailed to each owner shortly. But I think you will agree that the pain of getting acclimated to a new website is well worth the difference in winnings. Everything will stay the same. The rosters stay the same. The keepers stay the same. The one thing you will notice upon accepting the invitation is that there is 16 roster spots technically, and the reason for that is at the end of last year, not everyone had cleared out their injury slots. So in order to give everyone fairness and not just wipe out the injury slots as when the rosters were transferred to ESPN.com, the rosters were temporarily adjusted to accommodate 16 players. That will not be the case once we draft. In fact, effective as soon as your keeper, effective with the keeper deadline, the full roster size will be trimmed to 15 plus 1 injury slot. So it will be the same as last year, but this year when you go in initially, you'll notice an expanded roster, and that is only to accommodate fairness for owners to decide who they wanted to keep on their roster. Some stats will be different because of the structure of the websites. They work out just about evenly, but there's just some minor differences, so make sure that you look at that in the website, in the ESPN.com site, to make sure that everyone's on the same page. The defensive stats have been tailored to put more emphasis on the total amount of points given up by a defense, not so much on the yardage. You still will be negatively affected by teams giving up a lot of yards, but more of the emphasis has been on how many points that defense gives up, based on feedback from multiple owners last year. The quarterback, running back, wide receiver bonuses are a little different. And this year also there will be 3 points for home field advantage, just like in the real NFL. When the odds makers figure out the odds, they award 3 points for home field. Well, now your schedule matters. And I think that'll make the game much more fun and a lot more realistic. There's a poll on the site right now proposed by Gino Bernardo, owner of I Love the Giants, who is proposing that we expand the YRL back to 16 teams. I'll keep that up until June 15th, so everyone has time to look around the site, get acclimated, decide whether or not they want to take part in the YRL in the 2009 season. After June 15th, the majority of people that have voted, not the majority of people in the league, the majority of votes will carry that motion or deny that motion. After June 15th, if anyone in the league has a proposed rule change, please email them to me. I will put them on the site 1 week at a time so that they are all given due diligence on the front page of the website. And I will keep them up for 1 week, and the majority of those that vote will carry or deny those measures. Any questions, you feel free to email me, keithgrieve@hotmail.com. If not, I look forward to hearing from you, and good luck, and nothing but success in the 2009 fantasy football season. Thank you. No questions.